Hey guys, how's it going? This is Kazzerscout here, and this is going to be a video response to the SMG challenge on LGU. So I decided to go for the Kiparis, or Kiparis, I think, if you're from across the pond, but I say Kiparis, so whatever. I'm going to be using kill streaks are 3, 4, 5, so I didn't even take up the offer of the 8 kill streak. I'm using the spy plane, counter spy plane, and napalm strike, and the napalm strike doesn't really do anything in this game. And the perks I'm using are Scavenger Pro, Sleight of Hand Pro, and Marathon, which I haven't even got Pro for that yet, because I find it way too difficult. So I'm using the Kiparis with just the grip. I know there was something about using a suppressor and a warlord and using whatever other attachment. I got 2 gameplays, and this one was arguably it was the better one. And I didn't use a suppressor, so I thought I'd put this one up because it's a bit more entertaining. And the suppressor didn't really pay off for me. I wasn't too happy about using the suppressor on this weapon. It didn't seem particularly effective at all. So I think the interesting thing about the Kiparis is sort of, I didn't realise before using it for the SMG challenge that it only has a 20 bullet clip, which it really impedes your gameplay style really. If you look at any of the other SMGs that have got big larger clips, you've got more of an ability to get double kills, triple sprays, whatever. Whereas with the Kiparis, you're maybe going to get 1 kill, maybe 2 kills if you're lucky before you have to reload. And a lot of times when I was playing with this weapon, I'd spray at someone and they'd run around the corner and I'd have to reload. And it was really sort of unhelpful in combat situations having to reload right in the middle of a firefight. So I'd maybe, I'm not sure if you can get extended mags on this. I'm guessing that you can, so I'd probably suggest that if you were going to run the Kiparis. But it's quite, it's a fun weapon to use, especially as an alternative to any of the other weapons in the game. I think that's one of the major things that you want to be doing if you're getting bored of the game. I know a lot of people are sort of saying on commentaries and things that they get bored of Black Ops really quickly, and they sort of overlook the other weapons. And I mean, as demonstrated by all the people who have been participating in the SMG challenge and LGU, you can still get very good gameplays with the weapons that aren't, top tier weapons like the FAMAS and the AK-74U, which is seriously overused now. And I think if you go ahead and play with the with any of the Spectre or the Kiparis, which is this week's SMG challenge guns, you probably find that it's actually just as fun playing with these weapons, if not more fun playing with these weapons than it is using a stock weapon that you're comfortable with. It sort of encourages you to branch out, and you might realise that you prefer these weapons to maybe the AK-74U or whatever. I certainly I played some games with the MPL, but I never really got around to posting a good video for the MPL. I think that was last week's challenge weapon, and I enjoyed that so much that's sort of that's one of my stock weapons now over the AK-74U. I feel the AK-74U is far too overused, and the MPL is arguably just as powerful if you know how to use it and you know what the attachments are. So anyway, I think the greatest thing about this SMG challenge on LGU is that using different SMGs, apart from encouraging you to use weaker weapons in the game, is that it was good picking the SMGs because it encourages you to rush around the map, and it's a lot more difficult to get a good KD if you're rushing around searching for people, and you don't really have the ability to camp out locations with the SMGs because they just don't have the range like you would with an assault rifle, for example. I think that's one of the greatest things, and it's encouraging people to play differently, change their play styles and things like that, and that's what I really enjoyed about this challenge. I mean, I've been following it for I think it's 4 weeks. Yeah, 4 weeks. I've been following it for 4 weeks, and like I said, I didn't really play that much, so I didn't have another commentary up in any of the other weeks. But I saw that if you meet the requirements, you can get your video uploaded, which I probably didn't by avoiding the use of the suppressor, but I thought, hell, why don't we just go for it? And so I went and played a few games with the Kiparis, played a few games with the Spectre, and I actually preferred the Kiparis with the grip. So it was quite an enjoyable experience, changing weapon sets and alternating to more of a rushing class, which isn't what I usually pick. I'm not a big fan of rushing. I'm more of a conservative player, and I'm totally going to get flamed for just saying that, because everyone's going to think I'm a camper now. That was really unfortunate. But I thought I did pretty well with the Kiparis this game, and I hope you guys can excuse the fact that I only just met the 25 kill requirement, because I was only using 3-4-5 kill streaks, and I was on a Ray. That's the map. I was on a Ray, which isn't really conducive to rushing around. It's a pretty big open map. It's quite good for snipers, but I don't think I met any snipers this game. But yeah, I hope you can excuse the low kill count this game. So I'd like to end by saying thank you to LGU for first of all setting up the SMG challenge, which I've really enjoyed both following and making this commentary for, and also just the channel, LGU in general, for letting me have the opportunity to post up a video on your channel. Last of all, I'd just like to say I'd love it if you guys went and checked out my channel. Hopefully there'll be a link in the description below, because I'll put this commentary up on my channel as well, and I've got loads of other commentaries and the odd montage on there as well. So thank you guys for checking this video out. I hope you enjoyed it.